Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood.
What should I try this time? What should I try this time? Our success.
Oh, langsung. Yes, tinggal 7 betul ya. Selesai. Orangnya sisa mau dari 700.000. Perlu kali ya? Mana ini dan terlalu banyak sih ini. Masih belum cukup. Kayak mending nggak punya ada kaki bukan. Langsung aja kita gaskan. Kan nggak perlu. Leburkan saja. Oh, electro damage oke. Intro off. Ini damage sih. Apa sih? Nice. Sikat lagi. Pyro lumayan. Kio pun baru ini soalnya. Langsung aja lumayan. Lumayan. Banyak fisikal nggak masuk akal. Lumayan. Oke, udah. Oke, no problem. No. XP oke. XP CDM ya. Langsung gue sama air. This is salah satu. Oh ini kan. Boleh. Kan. Oke. Sikat. Yakin ya? Oke. Sampai lah ya. Ayo, lihat. Kalau ini backpack. Oke. Satu kali lagi. Oke, XP mantap. Langsung gunakan. Langsung gunakan. Kok ini ngapain orang kita? CR. Oh, terus jadi XP, CDM, CR. Oke, antara tiga ini ya. Oke, no XP ya. Kita coba aja. Wow. Tapi ya, langsung aja kali ya. Nggak apa los. Cuk. Sikat mawon, tapi gak punya. Gede R. Gede loh kayak gitu. Apa? Coba ya. Jangan XP. CR aku yakin CR udah selesai CDM oke langsung TKP pak. Sudah harapan tapi nggak berharap. Jelas ini saya paling bagus guys karena XP kita apa gak syukuri mawon ya. CDM XP please. Oke XP guys. CDM Oke, dapat segini, kita lanjut ke bagian yang ini tadi. Gak masuk akal. Oke, XP ono tahu itu RCDM lah minimal. Tapi awal-awal nggak apa lah, ya pakai yang ini dulu. Setidaknya ada XP. Oke, kita pakai yang ini. Lanjut XP bagian ini menantang gitu. Kalau RCDM masalah. Stop bagus tenang deh. Kena PE gini PE apa? CDM oke. CDM tulis ini CDM ini. Oh. Oke sih. Apa lagi? Kita bagus sih bagus. Murah enggak? Kalau murah enggak cuman murah enggak gimana langsung aja gaskan udah mulai kali ini ada gaskan plus mengupdate ya dia langsung gas aja 16 nanggung lampu CR oke bagus 20 baru 6 udah 20 6 20 udah fucking soda 20 oke gitu mau masuk ini deh pak belum all in nggak sih oke langsung banget kita CDM oke oke CDM yakin oh CDM CDM kecil banget oke CDM dua tuh repot total kita sementara XP 38 lumayan besar gitu CDM rusak CR apa ini CR nya nggak masuk baik tadi si aktif aku ngono kayak diri aja nggak bisa
Boring. Isn't there?
boring bisa tak boring yes me too asli crash dulu 15.24 jadi kurang
Anything else more interesting?
9 apa maksudnya oke 9 sudah cukup menipis. Aku berarti 3.000 aku baca dari sini. Ekspor pakai IPA yang disebutkan maaf level ya sawes ini calos padan tidak masuk guys, tidak pokro tidak masuk kayak
What should I try this time?
level talent. Oh my god, sana kau. Sikatkan saja.
Perfect weather for a nap in the workshop.
Alright, dan oh duduk. Sikatkan saja langsung. Pakai ini dong.
I'm all warmed up.
Langsung masuk mawar. Sikat santai.
Bow before me, worm.
Lebih dulu main. Yang kan juga masih kayak gini 70 tangan 20. Oh yang nggak tipu itu suara orang pas macam foto dia. Sampai santai habis ini kita pokoknya serikan ada nggak ya? Enggak ya? Ini viruskan ya? Pas. Yang selanjut merep. Ada masih berharap akan biasanya memang buat
Bring it. Justice o'clock. Time to shine.
Insignificant past.
On my mark. Push through the pain. Quick as a flash. Let the mountains face. Here are we coming.
At my command, you
Justice
shall
o'clock.
fall.
It's justice o'clock.
suara aku masih banyak.
mine to dominate.
How dare you!
Kneel!
How brilliant!
Burn to oblivion! Reality is pain! Burn to oblivion! Good riddance, cruel world.
May I present? Faster! Stronger! Bring it! How brilliant!
Your new god awakens!
Look at me!
Now, your eyes have been opened. Burn to oblivion! Reality is pain!
Running late again. The show begins.
Burn to oblivion!
Stop that! Too strong.
Kneel!
Wow, you're pretty tough.
Now, your eyes have been opened. Lose it all again.
Oh shit, man. Tidak dapat kita. Tidak dapat, guys. Tapi tidak apa-apa. lagi. Ambil, ambil. Cepatkan bayar, cepatkan bayar. Tidak punya ya. Kurang dah. Biscuit mau dah. What a dog doing? Nah. Nah.
Is that Davia over there? Oh, it's been a while. Let's go say hi.
Ada album baru ya kayaknya. Tidak ada aja. Tidak ada album baru. Menjelajah saja. Jangan begitu saja, tetap menjelajah saja. Ini 1 kali gajah kemungkinan sangat. Langsung lah ya. Soalnya baru berapa tadi baru gacha soalnya. 50-an lah, 50. Nggak sampai 40-an. 3, 4 kurang 1, 5 pas.
Hey, Navia, what you up to?
Kalau mau ada sini.
Get lost, Monica! I don't want to see you back. I'm sorry. Did no.
What?
Huh? Who do you think you are?
Savannah, is this how you always treat your staff?
My staff.
Of course.
Overworked.
But Philmont...
Monica,
Huh?
just do as you're told.
Wow, what a horrible... Sorry. Looks like I've dragged you into some drama again. Her name is Savannah. She's the new head chef at Hotel de Boer. Ever since she took one guy...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
At his family's request, the Spina di Rosula is trying to mediate on his behalf. Savannah is our next thought, and that's why I'm here, doing it the old-fashioned way. Camping out, watching, and waiting for an opportunity. Oh, shit! Oh, no, not at all, Paimon. Honestly, the way she was laying into Monica, someone had to step in. And besides, yeah, I mean... Paimon will join you.
'cause this is...
A really famous...
Sorry to interrupt. This is a small...
Monica's the one...
Our head chef has been a little highly strung.
All right.
A little highly strung, huh?
Paimon doesn't get it.
Well, according to Fermat's family, she has...
Oh, Paimon totally gets it. Come on, dig in! Huh? Hold on, there's something written on the wrapper. Find... Escoffier?
What the dog?
Escoffier? Could this mean...
Huh? You know that name, Navia?
Yeah. Let's stick to the plan and go back to the Fleuve Cendre for now. That's where we'll find Escoffier anyway.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
So, who is this Escoffier, anyway?
Well, for starter, she recreated the legendary Gâteau de Bourg. Safe to say...
Gâteau de Bourg? That's the super exclusive cake that they only sell a few slices a day, right? Wow. Why the heck would she let Savannah take her place?
Well, apparently, the Hotel de Bourg was reported for a safety incident. Someone claims that the kitchen was adding an illegal substance to their menu. But none of the chefs had any idea how it could have gotten into the food. In the end, Escoffier decided that as head chef, she should take responsibility. And she was sent to the Fortress of Meripede.
The Fortress of Meripede?
Escoffier did...
So that...
Even though Escoffier is no longer head chef at the hotel, so I'm guessing what Monica wants is for us to convince Escoffier to...
Oh, Paimon gets it! Monica, it's simple.
You thought cream of mushroom soup was you'd have had more. At least then you wouldn't have wasted all this perfectly good cream and mushroom.
I'm sorry, Cream. I'm sorry, Mushroom.
As you can see, Escoffier is that kind of chef as well.
You have to leave it on the heat for long enough to allow those flavors the chance to come out. Don't be fooled by the aroma.
Yes, Chef.
Then go back and do it again. The customers are still waiting.
Yes, Chef.
Waiting to be served?
Oh, no.
So you're not paying customers? Then I'm afraid the wait will be even longer.
It's hard to talk to Escoffier when she's in the zone. Let's take a seat. We can catch up while we wait.
Looks like the rush hour is finally over. Is it always this busy here?
These days, yes. I'd say business has tripled since Escoffier joined as temporary head chef.
Halo.
Well, in her words, the
Channel is
I guess I'll be heading off then.
Wait, take these home with you. We can.
Oh,
For what? Like,
Firmo.
He's the chef that he decided to pick up some work to help pay the bills. Escoffier knows their situation, so she's been making some extra food every day for him to take.
hey, I heard that, Navia. I've told you before. No one's making extra food. Hilarious.
Yeah, failed dishes that just so happen to be nutritionally
ESKOPI.
So you two must be the world-famous traveler and his companion.
Oh, so you know us already.
Suaranya
Let's get the
balapan.
introduction then.
Oh, I certainly am. The Spina's headquarters are right next to the tavern. And I've lost count of the number of times Navi has come to pester me about it.
Sementara
But
suaranya
I don't work for the Hotel de Boer anymore. And being ex-head chef, besides,
What?
well,
That's hard to.
honestly, I do wonder if she's just emulating me. I mean, I'm not the most pleasant head chef to be around either.
suaranya oke.
Anyway, suffice to say that given the history between us, it'll be tricky for me to tell her she's doing her job wrong without coming across like a huge hypocrite. Fiamar and the others probably think that Savannah gets it all from me.
I wouldn't be so sure about
Tidak pakai mic.
She mentioned me?
whatever shortcomings. Plus,
Oh, Monica. Oh, Monica. I can't believe. Unbelievable! I won't stand for this.
Wait, so now she's.
Si. Makasih sayang. Ini emang sebenarnya positif ini udah, cuman tak kecilin gitu ya. Oh ini. Apakah sudah
let's go
terdengar
catch up to her.
lumayan jelas?
We don't want to keep her waiting.
Harusnya udah lumayan jelas ya. Sekarang udah tak kecilin suaranya. Yang dari klik. Oke lanjut saja, kita akan explore lagi. Enggak ya, karena saya juga kebetulan lagi TA, jadi nggak fokus untuk explore. Nanti setelah TA saya akan lanjut lagi.
Wait, she looks like... Is that Escoffier?
Escoffier's back? Yes, I've missed her cooking.
I was just saying, Hotel de Boer is nothing without her.
I'm sorry.
I'm
so sorry.
Karakter baru Genshin Impact itu adalah apa ya? Kita tahu bagaimana dampak Genshin. Karena Impact itu adalah
I'm sorry.
dampak.
I'm so sorry. I messed.
Oh, I wouldn't go...
But.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Get up, Monica.
If you
What
want
did that do?
Forgiveness? Then do what
That's some.
We apologize for interrupting your meal, sir.
It's fine.
Oh,
Gosh, that's pretty strict.
I mean, we all knew that it came from a good place. Chef Escoffier was hard on us because but these days, and it's only gotten worse since.
Monica, you don't need to call me chef. I'm not the boss here anymore.
Yeah, but through no fault of your own, that banquet was a.
What's that?
A new drug from the Fontaine Research Institute.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. They found out you can use it as a flavor enhancer since it's...
They also, unfortunately,
Everyone knows that in all likelihood, someone probably just purchased it, but you took all the blame. And now look at you. A fry chef in
Terima
the
kasih
Fleuve
telah
Saint.
didonat sama Paus. Paus juga
what are
nggak
you
apa.
trying to say?
Oh.
Monica,
Nggak ada ikan
besides,
teri juga
at the
nggak
end of the
If only.
I'm sorry? Do you have a problem with my conduct as head chef?
Tapi sebelumnya apakah suaranya tetap
no, chef.
Ya.
So, you do remember who's boss. Escoffier? I thought you'd left this place for good. What are you doing back here?
What happened to you, Savannah? Why are you acting like this? When I turned this place over to you,
You made me the head chef and gave up your right to tell me how to do my job. You're not the boss here anymore, so stop acting like you own the place.
Whoa.
Nanti saya perbaiki
Sounds like
lagi.
someone has a chip on her shoulder.
Karena
Oh,
tidak
Savannah!
jelas suaranya.
My God, have you grown a temper since I last saw you? Have you put even half the amount of energy into improving your cooking
Suaranya
skills?
masih kurang
Or are you still
jelas
using
nih.
the Bluey Lotus as an off-brand markup?
Nanti lab selanjutnya akan saya perbaiki lagi urusan ini ya.
That's none of your business.
Oke.
What happened to not storming in and raising hell?
Ho ho! I was not expecting to see something this spicy as soon as Escoffier returned.
Huh? Fanasium?
Aye, miladies. Might I make a humble suggestion? Given that we have ourselves a tête-à-tête between chefs at the Hôtel de Bord, I dare say it would be de rigueur to settle this the traditional way.
The traditional way? That can only mean one thing.
That's right. I'm talking of course.
According to legend, the founders of the cooking contest.
Huh.
Ah, well, it might sound that way to us, and indeed.
Reintroduction? Someone brought it back? Who?
Masih memperbaiki ya.
What
Apa
say
ini
you,
semuanya
Escoffier?
penonton?
Surely you of all people won't back down from this challenge. It was
Karena
the rule in place.
ke dalam mix sebelumnya.
Sure, I reinstated it, but I'm not a chef at Hotel de Boer anymore. Isn't this?
Kayaknya emang harus diperbaiki deh.
I see no issue as long as both sides agree to the terms. We could simply treat it as an exhibition of sorts. Savannah, any objections?
Exhibition.
Diperbaiki.
No. If we're going to battle it out,
Dari
let's put it
mix-nya.
all on the line. If I lose, it's
Kurang
up to
gitu
you
deh.
what happens to me.
I don't want anything to happen to you.
But if you lose, you hand over the Codex de Board to me.
What? The Codex de Boer?
Only the legendary handbook written by the original head chef Modeste. It contains all his secret recipes, including Gâteau de Boer. It's the greatest treasure in Fontaine's culinary world. And only the present and former head chefs of the Hôtel de Boer have the right to read it.
Present and former. Wait, but that already includes Savannah, though.
What do you want that old thing for? You have your own copy, don't you?
Don't take me for a fool. You know perfect I want your... Stop trying to change the topic. What's wrong, Escoffier? Scared you're gonna lose to me? Or are you scared of me getting my hands on the original Codex?
Savannah, you may remember that we gave her the original as a parting gift to thank Escoffier for her years of service. Asking for it back feels a little,
Oh, I'm sure it won't be an issue, as long as both sides agree to the terms. Those were your words, weren't they? And as for the contest itself, let's make it a bake-off. Gâteau de Boer, per the recipe in the Codex. Well, Escoffier, you against me. Are you in or out?
You sound surprisingly confident. All right then, let's see how much I hope you
Believe me.
Escoffier, are you sure this is a good idea? You accepted her terms a little.
Di mana sekarang?
Oh, it'll be fine. Let's
What's happened?
stronger.
So, this whole bake-off thing kind of came out of nowhere. Was it really sensible to just go along with it?
Well, I got a sense that she's holding something back. But we chefs always express ourselves in our cooking. So if she won't talk...
Huh?
Escoffier only picked up... Okay.
That? Back in the day, for instance, so rare was Modeste and especially Modeste. He was hailed as a once-in-a-generation genius.
Ah, Paimon's heard this.
What? No, of course. Anyway, never. And that was it. Even then, it's.
Oh!
Yes, well.
Case in point. Even the Gâteau de.
Wait.
It did. But, like I said, as for why we gave.
Oh!
Hey now, it might just think. If the original truly was the perfect cake you're
Anyway, before I left.
Could it be.
Well, it may be from.
What?
Who knows? It means vesting her in this however much she's changed since.
Well.
Let's now, if I had.
Well, that's.
Well, I have heard the Traveler.
Oh, count me in too. Even if it means.
Confident.
Guess I'm finally on the right path. Guess I'm finally on the right path.
I've always called it chopping stuff up, not mise en place. But
From the ingredient, a kind of special. This isn't exactly standard kitchen equipment. So that.
Custom-made equipment from the Fontaine Research Institute, huh? That's some pretty high-tech food prep. Paimon's.
The device isn't cold enough yet. I need to reduce the temperature. And done. These are the flavor compounds extracted from our ingredients. I've processed all the fruit you chopped up earlier.
Wow! Even the smell is so much more concentrated. What next? Do we add all this stuff in?
Absolutely not! Throwing everything in. I'll demonstrate again. Now, watch closely. Slowly and carefully. Not a drop too much, and not a drop too little.
Finally on the right path.
It's a great way to find new inspiration.
I guess I'm finally on the right path.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
I guess I'm finally on the right path.
Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
I guess I'm finally on the right path.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
I guess I'm finally on the right path.
Mas terima kasih.
And voila! Now it's your turn. But the traveler's work was surprisingly good. That goes without saying. Still, credit where credit's due. You did well.
Very well.
Alright,
Very
now for the part I've been looking forward to. I want each of you to cook something from the Hotel du Bois' current menu. I'll judge your submissions and give you a final score. That's right. The true test of your... How's it going? Have you picked a dish?
Halo guys, halo. Cek, suara apakah aman?
Look
Suara
at
aman.
that! With the grace of a snow-winged goose, as I like to say.
Pretty good, right? Not to brag.
6 points.
What?
That's 6 out of 100.
What?
You say you're a connoisseur, but it's quite clear from this dish that you have far more experience consuming food than by that logic, I suppose.
Aww.
Oh, me next. I'll have you know that this batch of macaroni...
So you...
Aw.
Now to the final dish.
So,
This is our
8 points.
darn.
Not exactly. The color is spot on. Beautiful aroma. Excellent presentation. I have to give this one...
How did you pull that off?
Don't get me wrong. There's room for improvement. But still, this is clearly the work of an accomplished chef. I can really...
Hey, you...
Well, it looks like I lost fair and square. I guess you'll be taking the...
Firma? Last I heard, you could barely get out of bed.
Chef Escoffier, I've had enough of sitting around at home while you run yourselves ragged. If you...
Yeah.
The fact is,
Firma.
I... Huh? That's strange. Why are my hands shaking?
What do you call this, Verma?
I...
Do it again! Again! Again!
I...
Hopeless. Get out of my kitchen.
Dad, what's wrong?
I don't understand. I was feeling so much better, and then I...
Dad, talk to me.
I think the real issue here is not physical exhaustion, but psychological
Monica, when did you get it?
Probably because... But anyway, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for, Monica. During those long nights of redoing every order, you were the only person who...
Oh, come on.
She sounds like the...
She's been getting harsher and harsher on us ever since she heard about Escoffier's new role in the Fleuve Cendre. Seems...
What is this? It looks like a dog.
Then she orders us to redo the dish again and again, but we never know what's going to make her happy.
Do it again, do it again, do it again!
Every time.
Either straighten your...
So now,
Oh, man.
the more I want to get it perfect, the more my hands shake, and the more scared I am of making another mistake.
How can you give up so and even under Savannah, you talk about working late into the night trying to perfect...
I don't know what's come over me. When I think back, I just remember feeling like my heart and my hands were growing heavier. Maybe Savannah was right.
Dad.
I will win this contest,
But
even if I had to go...
Oh, well, Paimon and Nadia will still keep practicing.
And so will I.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought maybe...
What? Why didn't you say so?
I was...
You do this?
All right, fine by me. But aren't you still working for...
I know. I'm done with sucking it up. It's time to try and turn things around. If this cooking contest can get Savannah to see the error of her ways...
Wow, Paimon didn't...
Great. Spina sponsored? Wait. Oh.
Yeah, feast.
All right, if you insist, then prepare for some of the fun... That's not a bad...
That was a dream come...
So, this is...
Tambahlah.
Why, Savannah? Oh, nothing. I was just flicking through I wanted to see if there was anything I'm missing. But I can't find anything. The copy I gave her not only has all the recipes in full, but yeah, maybe. Still, she was a little... Those qualities are why I recommended her to replace me as head chef. I never imagined for 1 second that she'd cause Fiamma and the other staff so much grief. I wonder if this... Yes. The story goes that after Modeste unveiled his Gâteau de Bourg and was hailed as a culinary genius, he was admired and adored by all. Unlike Modeste, whose every new creation was an instant hit, Savelli seemed to face setbacks, and with Modeste being whisked off to all manner of functions, people started gossiping about Savelli. Everything came to an abrupt end. One rumor had it that Savelli actually killed Modeste out of jealousy. Unlikely, still. Beyond a point, there's no way of knowing what truly happened in the past. And that's why I have to win this contest tomorrow. Then get the truth about everything that's been going on, even if it means cracking her open like a nut. Really?
We cannot just rely on the ocean's self-cleaning ability.
Did you hear the news? Escoffier's coming back for a cooking contest.
Mesdames et messieurs, welcome one and all to the Hôtel de Bord and to this most exciting of cooking contests.
Savannah, I've brought the original copy of the codex you asked for.
Monica?
In the interest, the labels will be placed out of sight.
As one of the judges,
When both contestants have taken their positions, then, without further ado, let the Hôtel de Bord cooking contest commence!
Monica, Traveler, it's even the best chef in the world can't flavor their food without prepping the flavoring, right?
Alphonse, Gaspar, get to work! Do not disappoint me.
Looks like our two head chefs are raring to go. Like an oven on...
That should be enough flavoring. Now hurry up and balance the flavors.
Come on, Escoffier! Come on, Traveler!
Masak-masak. Langsung lah.
The balance of flavors is about right. But the quantity is too low.
Alphonse! What are you playing at? That's not how I taught you to do it! Stop horsing around and do it again!
Yes, chef! Oh, tension in the ranks on Team Savannah.
Sempurna.
So, what do you think?
Escoffier is already on the final step of the recipe. Let's check on Savannah's
This flavor profile is still a little bit off.
Enough! Oh, useless. Both of you, make like an egg and beat it. I'll do it myself.
Wow! Is Savannah serious? Can she really make up for lost time working alone?
A little amuse-bouche.
Stay calm, Escoffier. There has to be a way to balance the flavors. Just think.
Sangat easy sekali.
You can't match a Scoffy.
That went just as I expected.
Time's up! Contestants, please!
We both made the same
Whoa! This is really rather good.
Wonderfully soft and fluffy.
I would give this one at least 9.9 out of only because there's something about the flavor.
Huh? Really?
All right, on to gâteau number 2.
I have a feeling that this gâteau will be a gâteau for the ages.
How exciting!
Not just the sugar.
Impairment.
Something's not.
I can now declare that the creator of the first...
What? It's Savannah?
No.
Hey, Savannah! You cheated, didn't you? You cheater! What did you do? Oh, you swapped the plates, didn't you?
Well, someone's a sore loser. These cakes went from the oven to the judge's table without me ever laying a finger on them. And everyone here can attest to that. It was Van Gem's staff who labeled them in the kitchen. If you're looking to accuse someone, why don't you start with them? Isn't it more likely that Escoffier's lost her edge? Oh, or maybe her assistants let the team down.
You take that back!
Judges, we demand a rematch.
That's enough. As head chef, Savannah. If you want the Scoffy, but you must promise me that you'll apologize.
It's a little late to be negotiating terms.
Look, Savannah. But only.
So, will that be all, ex-head?
I didn't mean that to be a scolding from your former boss. Just a word of advice from a fellow chef. And but
I know what I'm doing.
All right, fine. I'm.
Escoffier?
The Codex de Boer.
Escoffier? How could you let her get away with this?
Yeah!
It's all right. Besides, honestly, if I'd have known that giving her the Codex would.
No.
Huh?
That's it? No secrets, no nothing? I don't believe it. This can't be happening.
Oh, Chef Savannah!
Savannah?
It's nothing like...
Oh, I knew it.
Pent-up stress?
The truth is, however hard she might...
Yes, there are nights when she makes us redo things. Oh, she'll hide herself.
But why?
Our best guess is...
And
even so.
Yeah, and it's...
Huh, about that.
Leone and Algalia...
Yeah. Well, how is it? Have you figured out what it was?
Oh,
This is aggravated assault on my palate. I'd rather eat wet cement than this.
Is it really that bad? I made sure the taste tested before it was served.
Oh, relax. The offending flavors are coming from in between the icing and the cake base. Which, or in other words, we have a traitor.
I'm sorry. I was forced into it. It was Chef Savannah. She said if I didn't cooperate, she would...
Calm down, Monica. I've already accepted defeat. And whatever's going on,
Food safety. Wait, you mean the...
But I swear I didn't do it on... But the last thing I expected was for Savannah to use it...
This is...
I know, it's terrible. I thought Escoffier would hate my guts if she ever found out, and yet somehow that's ended up in me doing something even worse.
Seriously? Firstly, it's not like so you don't need to feel ashamed or frightened. Oh, well, I'm not... You should tell Vanisham. Good. Now, back to Savannah.
What happened to me? I've overheard some customers murmuring about how the Hotel de Boer hasn't been the same since Escoffier left. They think our menu does...
Now that you mention it, I noticed it, but the difference...
Still, so many times I've seen her make the cake base over and...
Yeah, I've noticed that too. Thinking back on it now.
She wants to prove, but after count, and at some point...
Adding Escoffier? For what?
Yeah, also she could retain her place as the #1 chef in Fontaine.
Oh, for goodness.
Of course. Seeing how utterly...
There's still... She might not be a...
You'd think...
New head chef, you said? I wonder...
This tastes different from last time. Is it undercooked or something?
Take this. It's a copy of the Codex de Boer. From now on, you will be its keeper. Don't look. Hey, did you hear me? Once I...
All this time, I've...
I sincerely... Let's give her the...
In that case, I'll go and update.
So, we'll come back tomorrow then.
That was a long day. I think I've earned myself a sweet.
Oh, nice! Macarons? Or are you gonna switch...
Traveler, how much do you know about the snow-winged goose? Every year, they migrate long distance. Fontaine poets often use the image of that goose to explore the eye, but what those poets don't know. Whence the lead goose? So the truth is that leadership, with all the responsibilities and pressures that come with it, it's something that everyone takes turns at. But we humans completely miss that fact. I guess cooking is a science, not magic. Of course, some people have a more... I'd have no reason to expect so... And come to...
Why are we here so... check on her? Oh no, Escoffier!
get some more coffee in me. Huh? What happened to my coffee? Did I really drink it all? All right. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Well, there's cooking facilities here. Or we could just grab a cup of coffee from Cafe Lutece, but either way, hurry!
Coffee.
Coffee.
Strong, bitter coffee. I feel much better now. Thank you so much, Traveler and Paimon.
Glad to hear it, but make sure to catch up in your sleep when you get the chance. Wait.
I'll save it for whenever and
Escoffier, have you seen Savannah?
Huh?
After seeing her home yesterday, we were only to find an empty house. I left Alphonse, and if she's not here...
Boss, Escoffier!
Alphonse? You're supposed to be keeping...
We were, but then...
Oh.
Wait a second. Of course, from the Codex. They're all places that yeah, but...
The Codex de...
Seriously? So now she's...
Ugh, idiot.
Hold on. There's more.
It was you. It sounds like a threat letter. Does this...
Retrieve the Codex by... So the cooking First, we thought that Savannah...
You're finally here. Of course. I should have put two and two. Even the suggestion that Escoffier was keeping secrets from me. It was all part of your group.
Oh my
We should be getting close to the spot marked on the map.
Of all the stupid things she's done, this really takes the cake. The moment we find her, I'm gonna curse the living daylights out of her.
Dihancurkan dulu apa ya? Kayak gitu. Hancurkan dulu ya, tapi kok nggak ada, ini bensin banget apa? Langsung kita hancurkan. Done. Solo dong. Jelas solo lah.
Whoa, this place looks like an underwater... Huh? Some blubber beasts have come to join the party? How did... Aw, they ran off!
That could be easier said than done. Something's blocking the end.
We prepared a banquet for our...
We have to... See, this is why you should always bring snacks.
There is no time for that.
Side.
Blubber beasts or not.
Trust me, they'll love it.
Oh, good question.
Yes, we can't afford.
Wow, it's really singing! It must taste better than Paimon thought!
The tracks turned back again. Oh, so annoying.
Hey, it's open!
Running late again.
Hey, give me your water.
Here.
I said
Sure.
all those years later, not only have I found the ruin that Savelli kept hidden. Hey, go scout ahead for me. Did you not hear me? Get going.
Why don't you do it yourself?
Oh, when did you learn to fight back? You're always so compliant when I give you instructions by letter.
That's because you threatened to expose me for the Lumiline incident.
Don't be so— You were terrified of her finding out about your part in the Lumiline incident, and you resented the way— So you jumped at the chance to convince yourself that she was the villain. First, idolization, then jealousy, suspicion, and self-deception. That's what this comes down to. It was the same story. He offered Modeste his friend. He promised to explore the world with him, only to later destroy all records of their adventures. It's a miracle I even found this place. You have no idea.
I am no Savelli.
Oh, you didn't show any remorse when she left.
You're right.
Ooh.
I somehow...
What?
Ever since I learned the truth, I've been biding my time, waiting for this moment. You've played me like a fiddle for so long.
But you drank it too.
It's what we both deserve. This is the price we must pay for betraying Escoffier. You'll die here with me, Monica.
You. Oh, you're too much. I saw your dumb plan a
No. Everything I ever did was a failure. And now...
Hey, why don't you try your hand at being a comedian in your next life? You should have just done like I asked, Savannah. All I wanted you to do was scout the ruins for me.
Stop right there!
Let her go, Monica!
Escoffier?
Ugh, looks like I'll have...
You can't! Stay back if you...
Escoffier and...
Monica!
Modeste had a secret. The truth behind his so-called genius,
Are you serious?
He and Savelli were We're talking about That's right. I've done my...
Will you listen?
My eyes are wide open. Just wait till I get my hands on...
Wait, what's that sound?
Just when I thought she couldn't get any crazier. She's look...
Uh-oh, Savannah's gone too!
Monica must have taken her. Oh, what a coward. She's only taken her hostage because she knows that she's no match for you.
That's true.
Oh, well, our path's been blocked, so let's look for another route. Off to the freezer!
Shower me with praise!
The water looks pretty deep here. Maybe it leads somewhere.
A little amuse-bouche! Strike a pose!
Use it.
Running late again. Controlled breathing. Get back on track. What? Let's roll.
Gitu aja. Hah? Yang tahu kasih tahu saya. Tolong. Please. Give me control.
They were probably awakened by the explosion just now. Alright, Knife Skills 101. Time for some rough chopping.
Running late again. Faster, stronger. Charge!
Another door? Guess we need to prepare another feast for our guests.
A dash of frosting.
To the freezer! It seems to really like the texture of Rome maritime flowers.
A little amuse bouche.
I never knew you could process Lumitwol like that. Alright, I've got to jot this down. Lumitwols and maritime flowers. This could open the door to a whole new world.
Yep, that's literally the plan. Wait, hold on. Which door are you talking about?
That's strange. These don't look Grimoire.
Adventurers from last century Fontaine, huh?
By the looks of it, this was a one-person camp. They adventured together, but maybe one of them came back alone at a late...
Trust our adventurer's instincts. Okay, well, the Traveler has more adventuring experience overall, but Paimon's definitely up. Darn it! Paimon was just about to...
Huh, no kidding. Are all adventurers so obsessed with journaling? I mean, I guess I take a lot of notes.
Anyway, let's find out who was here.
It's been years since I've left. It's exactly the said. The treasure, our limited stock of this. He was praised as a G. Modeste tried it. Our conversations grew scarce, and we saw less and less of each other. I didn't fight it. He had new friends, and I told myself, or maybe one day, when I've put these feelings of self, unfortunately.
So it was Savannah.
I always thought it was just a legend.
In that case, what does that say?
The taste of gâteau being the perfection, but as he baked and taste tested, it was only when he was sipping on coffee one day and realized he could not taste the bitterness that the truth finally dawned on. The treasure of Remoria stimulates the senses. In hindsight, over the course of the finest culinary talent of his generation, now faced a future in which he would never be able to taste anything ever again. Finally, in despair, he took his own life. And because we had become estranged, I cannot be there to stop him, to offer some, yet despite everything.
The treasure of Remoria? Guess
So, also,
Modeste told me, did he hope I would get, but if the public ever learned how Modeste's greatest triumph became his undoing, what would be his legacy then? How would future generations view everything we built together? I fear the scorn I have faced these last years would pale in I cannot let. I will do what I must. It may lead his. I would rather the final loose end is the evidence here. At the bottom of the sea.
Huh?
So we thought.
The treasure of Remor. Savelli, you tried your best to bury the truth, but now, finally, the secret to Remoria's military might is within my grasp. The treasure. Oh, it's
Monica?
Escoffier?
Savelli! So he came.
All that.
Monica?
Oh, shut your pie hole!
Praise me, you.
She's a nutcase! A liability to herself and everyone else. Well, now it's up to us to clean up the mess she's made. Take these golems out!
Why is this place still shaking? I've enough chit-chat.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, no, you don't. If I can't get what... I've got nothing to show for my life's work so far. But if I can take another so-called genius down with me in my final moment, then it was all worth it.
Yours...
Oh. I may be a lousy chef, but it looks like I'm not a complete waste of space.
Escoffier! Savannah!
Venegem!
What did you expect? We had to do something.
It was my fault. Escoffier had to leave. Come back, Escoffier.
Okay, so...
Huh?
If you were that bad, why would all your staff show up?
Escoffier's things were pretty...
Our customers know at the end of the...
No,
Well, about that...
It's been a while, Chef Savannah.
Firmal, I'm so sorry, but...
Actually...
Huh?
We thought Phil... And as it turns...
No way!
It can. A small...
I asked my friends at the Fontaine Research Institute about it. They said that with the low dose I was taking... well, that's what happens. There's...
You mean...
Oh...
Let's not be too quick to so you better make sure you...
I will. I'm sorry. There still... Is it just...
It's because the heating...
What?
I felt like something was off during the cooking contest. Once I got around to checking on all the ovens in the whole, I would have figured it out the day of the bake.
No, I spent so... It all comes back.
Oh, cut it out! Do you know how long I spent perfecting my gâteau de bois? And you clearly have no idea how many kitchen failures I've had under my belt. Or just how long it took me to finally get my recipe to a level I was satisfied with. Genius or not, everyone makes mistakes. You're only allowed... Surely you... So you got your mojo back?
Yeah.
Aw, friends again.
Good. So now that's out of the way. It's time for payback. You cheated in our last bake-off, and I demand a rematch right now.
But right, and...
No! So grab your spatula and get ready, because this rematch is...
Hey!
The second cooking contest commences now!
This time, no more games, and no holding back!
I feel like I don't have the right to be here.
Hey, what are you so afraid of? You can't unbake it now. And if you don't serve it, then good or bad, you'll never find out how to improve. If you're too scared to fail, you'll never know what real success tastes like. So?
Embrace your failure. Taste it. Digest it. That's the way to success.
I don't know. Sounds like it's easier said than done.
I'll do it.
The results are in. Oh yeah, look at that!
Now where were we? I thought I had two reasons for leaving. One was the food safety incident, of course, but the other was that the Hotel de Bois had reached a point where, so I decided...
Improve!
Well, a while back, she has that same adventurous spirit that Modeste and Sibeli had in their youth. Slime mucus. There's a whole world of new flavors out there waiting to be Case in point, remember those...
What?
And the other half?
Uh-oh. Paimon's...
In the meantime...
All right!
Oh, of course.
Surely Monica... She practically dedicated her...
Since you mentioned the treasure, the so-called treasure of Remoria was most likely a substance that the Remorian...
Huh?
Don't forget. And as for the loom, even if Sibeli...
So after all that, feels strange to say about Paimon.
Hey! Huh? You just got back. Did you see any experts?
Wait!
If only...